East Rutherford, New Jersey. In a night filled with highs and lows, New York Giants rookie wide receiver Malik Nabers etched his name in the record books during a 20-15 loss to the Dallas Cowboys before tragedy struck late in the fourth quarter with a concussion. Nabers amassed 12 catches for 115 yards, bringing his season tally to 35 receptions, 386 yards, and 3 touchdowns in just 4 games. This record-setting performance made him the first player in NFL history to achieve at least 25 receptions and 3 touchdowns in his first 4 NFL games. "He's doing some good things," said head coach Brian Daboll. "Again, glad we have him." The unfortunate incident occurred on a critical fourth-down pass late in the fourth quarter. Nabers attempted to stay inbounds while securing a desperate pass from quarterback Daniel Jones near the Giants' sideline. His face mask hit the turf hard, jarring the ball loose and leading to an incomplete pass and a turnover on downs. Nabers lay motionless on the ground for a tense minute before being helped off to the blue medical tent and eventually the locker room, where he was diagnosed with a concussion. Despite the injury, Nabers was seen in the locker room after the game conversing with his fellow wide receivers. At one point, Daboll sat next to him for a brief chat. Outside linebacker Brian Burns shouted across the locker room, "Hey Leak, you good? Straight?" To which Nabers somberly shook his head no. However, Nabers later posted a more optimistic message on Instagram, stating, "All good. Thanks for all the prayers." Now in the NFL's concussion protocol, Nabers has 10 days to recover before the Giants' next game against the Seattle Seahawks. Wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson, who had 11 catches for 71 yards in the loss, expressed cautious optimism about Nabers' condition, saying, "Nothing crazy. I think he'll be okay." The rookie's impressive performance did not go unnoticed. Targeted 15 times, Nabers continues to be a central figure in the Giants' offense. His 35 receptions are the second most through a player's first 4 career games, only behind Puka Nacua's 39 last season for the Rams. Nabers recorded his second game with at least 10 receptions and 100 receiving yards, an impressive feat only surpassed by Odell Beckham Jr., who had 4 such games during his rookie season with the Giants in 2014. "He's a baller," Robinson said. "He just goes and does everything that you ask. He works really hard each and every week. He just goes out there and makes plays." Nabers made an immediate impact on Thursday night, starting with a 39-yard reception on the Giants' opening drive, where he left cornerback Andrew Booth trailing. According to Next Gen Stats, Nabers had 12.16 yards of separation when he made the catch, marking his biggest play of the game. "He played a heck of a game again, and he showed up for his big time," said Jones. "So we'll keep trusting him with it." As the game progressed, the Cowboys adjusted their defense, putting top cornerback Trayvon Diggs on Nabers. Diggs was guarding Nabers during the crucial fourth down play in the fourth quarter, with Dallas clinging to a 5-point lead.